That's one of my favorite phrases in Arabic.
Hey everybody,
Hi.
Okay, so
Take two.
Apparently we made a really cool video and I didn't press the record button.
We were brilliant and we explained all the secrets of the universe and you missed them.
Anyway, you missed me trying to speak awful Arabic as usual because my Arabic is just
It's not awful, it's colorful.
It's a very nice way of saying just speak English.
No. It's okay. If I can speak really horrid Mandarin when I go on my travels to China, that's pretty awful.
Anyway, I'm here in Riyadh. I'm having the most amazing time. I'm in my diplomatic quarter, and it's a place in which I don't have to be covered, so we are not in abayas. I have my arms kind of out, so little sexy arm action happening here, which really isn't all that sexy, because I've definitely seen, other bodies and doing a bit more.
Yeah.
I have my scarf with me just out of respect. It is Saturday, so like our Sunday, so just
When it's prayer time, if you can overhear the call, the prayers now.
But yeah, so we've been hanging out here.
Tell me about the heat, Lexi.
I was gonna say it's incredibly hot, but like right now. So this is take 2, and I'm already like willing to get inside somewhere because I feel
she's glistening.
Like, I feel it. I don't ever feel sweat. Like even in Jeddah, like it doesn't. But here, my body is trying to release all kinds of crazy toxins that I'm like, just keep them. I need all the water I can get. Like I now get why she has a bottle of water in every purse she has.
I do over accessorize even with my beverages. But that's the thing. You're either a dry heat person or you're a sticky heat person. I loathe the sticky. I loathe it.
It makes my skin just open things up. I have like the best skin in Jeddah. I have no idea how this works here.
Yeah, you just use a lot of makeup that's waterproof and MAC helpful. Yes, that's my plug for MAC products. Please send us samples. No, here's the thing, to give a Western perspective and a point of reference, you have to think about it. If you're a Scarsdale heat person versus a Miami heat person, Jeddah is to Miami as Riyadh is to Scarsdale.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, everybody loves the party anyway.
This is true.
In Miami.
Yes.
I will admit that the party scene here is just slightly different. I won't say better, I won't say worse, but I will say that everywhere has a place people go. If you're among the who's who, you're glitterati, we'll say. Every place has that, and I've been happy enough to hang out here with my bestie, so I was able to experience some of the glitterati here. Definitely not all of it, and I definitely don't think I need to see all of the glitterati.
Well, I mean, not to borrow a page from Awesome book, but I will take one for myself. Yeah, she did get the blessings. You did get the blessings of seeing some of the best, I will say.
Well, I can say this. I thought people in Jeddah had a whole sort of fun vibe. Like I said before, it's one of the few places in which you can still smoke within Jeddah because, Jadawis and the Hijazi people like their shisha. I like my shisha. And so I figured they had to
I smoke my shisha on the compound. But
but I figured they had to be the more fun collection of Saudis because they actually managed to keep that part of their, party culture going while all the other cities had that removed. So I got here being like, the people are going to be just about as dry as the weather. And, honey.
About that. Mm-hmm.
But I will say that people here definitely know how to let their hair down. There's a lot of stuff happening underneath those abayas.
Yeah. A lot. We have fun. As any subculture would. But we're very honored to have you and have you be part of all of this and to share all of it with you. I take advantage of realizing how blessed it is to be part of a community and still opt in and out. That's one of the great advantages of being American, having our really great passport, is that we get to see just about any culture in the world. And so when you opt in, and you get to choose it, it has a special cachet. So, welcome to Riyadh. This is the first of many adventures together.
I should hope so. I will say among all the cool things we've done this weekend, and I have some for video, a lot that I can't video. Because, like I said before, I don't ever video people unless I'm in the mall and I'm taking my sneaky video vids. I don't actually do that because it's just rude. Even in the mall, it's rude. I just feel like everybody's fully covered. You don't see them, so it's okay. But I will say, everything I did this weekend, most fun thing I had, the most exciting and intimate and special to me that I will keep with me forever, was being able to go and have Friday lunch with you and your friends and family. And what's really, really lovely about Saudi culture is this emphasis on family, this emphasis on people coming together, spending time together, and being a Westerner, being an outsider, being not part of someone's family, having the invitation to come, to sit, to spend time with people's children, to listen about people's college plans, to listen to people talk about like what is it like to be a newlywed. We had a newlywed in our group and how happy she was, and just being able to be a part of that moment. And I'll be honest, it wasn't just dinner or lunch with women, it was lunch with women and men. It was a mixed environment of family. And I was really privileged to be allowed in to have that experience. And among all of the different things that I've experienced in Saudi culture, one of the few things that I really, really and truly hope that is kept is this emphasis on family. As people come in, as we prepare for the 2030 vision, and if you ask me, the country's opening up. I know it's not part of the official 2030 vision thing, but as someone who thinks it's a great place, I know that they are getting ready to receive, in my opinion, special worldly guests, so that people who are like you, who don't have a reason to be here for work, but do want to come and visit this beautiful place, you'll have that opportunity. And when they open the country up and you begin to have that cultural exchange, especially in the US, we know when we have cultural exchange, you lose a little bit of your culture in sharing with others, and you gain other things from other cultures that become part of yours. And I'm not talking cultural appropriation, that's a whole different thing.
It's a different video.
But I will say that in that, I really hope that the family structure, the emphasis of family, the emphasis of being together, being home, I hope that stays, because that is an incredible thing to be able to see with my own eyes in 2016. Like, you don't have that in the US, not nearly in the same way.
You know, when you came for our cross section, I mean, literally coming for about 48 hours, nothing more. There's not really a lot to be able to say I've had a cross section and a proper introduction to Riyadh. So one of the things that we pride here in Saudi Arabia, and many cultures do, is that within the sense of family. What we do here is that we really bank on gathering after Friday prayers. So very similar in congregational prayer as you would have Christian Sunday in some Western communities. Here in Saudi Arabia, we have the congregational prayers on Friday, and families congregate on Fridays after prayer. And so having you come join us for family lunch after Friday prayers is really probably the best glimpse to understand a very intimate kind of culture. And one of the things that we encourage is after, you know, just as one would break bread with new friends and new members of the family, it's really important to come together and share that. So it meant a lot to have you, and it meant a lot to share that with you, and to have you here in Riyadh. And like you said, it's the first of many. So inshallah, God willing, we will see you soon and have more to share.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do some more exploring.
Before she melts, she means.
Basically, I don't. Can you see my makeup melting? Because I feel like I'm just.
She looks great.
I don't know. Anyway, I am having a great time. The diplomatic quarter is absolutely stunning. Like, I am. Yeah, I think I am a little bit jealous that I don't have a place like this in Jeddah that I can show off. The ballad is nice. It is lovely. It is busy. It is bustling. It is full of people. It is city life. This is like tranquil parks with shops scattered about, so you have places to stop, have a chat, have a coffee, have juice, do something, and then plenty of private space where you and your family can sit, talk, walk, do whatever, and it's totally okay.
So what we'll do next time is that what they do is a couple times a year they do a walkthrough for diplomatic reasons. So what they'll do is they'll have festivals like you have in many parts of the world. In Washington D.C., from which weekends, once we started our friendship, they used to have like a tour of different diplomatic centers. So we have that here in Riyadh, because this is where all of the embassies of all the major countries of the world are, and they're centered right here in this part of town. In Arabic we call it safarat, which means the diplomatic quarter. So next time we'll do a video special exclusive one where we go on some of those tours, we go on some of those festivals.
And hopefully by then I'll have like a GoPro or a better thing, but if not...
So GoPro, if you'd like to sponsor this, and you see we have a Desert Debutante and US Diva in Riyadh, so if you'd like to sponsor our travel show, we'd love to have you.
All right, bye!